Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. This is where we give you hot, fresh, and sizzling news all day long. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe. Turn on the post notification bell so that you can be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Help us grow this channel by giving this video a massive thumbs up so that it gets recommended to other YouTube viewers all around the world as well. Lastly, please leave your opinions in the comment section below. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. Just in, more FBI revelation surfaces about Tinubu's alleged real name was uncovered. The United States Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI, has over 70,000 documents relating to President Bola Tinubu, as against the 2,500 documents it will release next month, David Indeyi, an investigative journalist, reveals. According to him, the total size of Tinubu's FBI file identified in his last year inquiries was over 70,000 pages and not 2,500. David Indeyi noted that he, among others, requested the FBI to narrow down the search criteria on President Tinubu, and it generated the 2,500 documents that will be released on October. For the record, the total size of Tinubu's FBI file identified in response to our FOIA last year was over 70,000 pages. The 2,500 pages being referenced now are the result of a subsequent request to narrow down the search criteria. There is still more. Just so you know, Indeyi notified Nigerians. His revelation comes a day after former aide to ex-President Goodluck Jonathan, Jackson Ude, alleged that the name Amoda Songodele is the former name of President Bola Tinubu, and it is what is documented in the FBI files that will be released next month. Citing an information he said was provided to him by U.S. sources, Jackson Ude claimed Tinubu was twice jailed in the United States under the name Amoda Songodele. He noted that additional information has revealed that President Tinubu spent a combined 5 years in U.S. jail as Yekini Amoda Songodele for the 2 times he went in for narcotic crimes and credit card fraud in the late 60s and early 1970s. In a post on his verified X handle, Jackson Ude wrote, Bola Tinubu was twice jailed in the United States under the name Amoda Songodele in what is documented in FBI files that would be released in October, according to information provided to me by U.S. sources. You all, thank you very, very much for always watching. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. Before we go, guys, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. Adetubosun Okpeyemi says, continue to look for what is not lost. Hopeless Jagbajantis. Wow. Until FBI releases the documents, then you will know that we are not looking for what is not lost. and it's not hopeless for FBI to say that they have thousands of files on President Tinubu. You know that must mean something. That says a lot, and we are waiting. We are waiting for the said day to come for us to get those information. I can't even wait to lay my hands on those files. Obioha says the man and his advocates don't know shame. Criminals from mother's womb, they will always be there, washing their dirty pants in the public, in the global public. Julo Mark says, and the USA, na them cause problem for us, this country safe. All these people, even greedy and corrupt, pass we the Nigerians, because them they gain am from us, abi. $1 na $1 be 1,000 naira. No be juju be that. You say make Yahoo stop. Isiaka says all these stories are not concern Nigerian lawyers. The highest bidder will always have his way. Spreadnet Media says Tinubu must be regretting his unbridled desperation to become president by now. If he had remained as a kingmaker and presented someone like Oshibanjo for the presidency, he would have had more honor. Now, his ugly past is about to be exposed to the whole world in an inescapable and unprecedented shame, both on him and on the nation called Nigeria, to the extent that APC themselves are saying that please don't embarrass us. Please don't embarrass us. So this embarrassment is getting too much. Chikere says the problem of Nigeria is the cancer disease of corruption. Let's focus on a good leadership that will restore the nation back to our 60s and 80s comforts. Let's eschew tribal hatred and discrimination. Still Chikere Nwago says, Soniola Ajayi, you are just on an equal and same negative side with your friend that exhibits much tribal sentiment rather than the realities of facts. Lastly, Thomas Agile says, I am still amazed to see people still stand to support this fraud that used INEC and the judiciary to force himself on us as president. Instead of speaking to the issues, they turn and begin to attack the Igbos and obedient. Una no dey shame. Lastly, Henry says, well, if America and its judiciary can be overturned like Nigeria and its judiciary and military, then Tinubu will be the king of the world. Thank you all for always listening and watching. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. I will see you all in my next video. I love you all. Bye for now.